Most RPGs tell one story and give you one ending. But Chrono Trigger does something completely different. Instead of a single finale, the game features 12 different endings, and each one depends on when you decide to challenge the game's final boss. Some endings feel heroic. Some are completely bizarre. And one of them literally lets you meet the developers themselves. So how does this system actually work? And why did it make the game so ahead of its time? That is the focus of this video, to understand why this mechanic made Chrono Trigger one of the most replayable RPGs ever created. One of Chrono Trigger's most innovative ideas is that you can challenge the final boss at many different points in the story. That boss is, of course, Lavos. Throughout the adventure, the heroes slowly uncover Lavos' role in shaping the planet's history. But technically, you don't have to wait until the end of the game to fight it. If you find a way to challenge Lavos early, and manage to win, the story ends immediately, creating a completely different outcome. This is what makes Chrono Trigger so unique. This is also where the game's New Game Plus feature becomes important. After finishing the game once, you can start over with your character's levels and equipment intact. That makes it possible to defeat Lavos much earlier and unlock new endings. Because of this system, instead of a single fixed ending, the game asks a simple question. What happens if you defeat Lavos right now? Let's start with the ending most players see first, the game's true ending. This happens when you defeat Lavos near the conclusion of the story, after restoring the timeline and assembling your full team. Depending on the choices you've made earlier in the game, the ending scene can vary slightly, but the core idea remains the same. The timeline is restored, the world is safe, and the heroes celebrate their victory. The celebration in Guardia Kingdom features several memorable moments, including a festive parade and a farewell to the characters who traveled through time to make it all possible. For most players, this ending feels like the true conclusion of the adventure. But Chrono Trigger doesn't stop there. It's just getting started. Because Lavos can be challenged at different moments in the story, defeating it earlier can create completely different futures. One of the most fascinating examples is the Reptite ending. If you defeat Lavos very early in the prehistoric portion of the story, the timeline changes dramatically. Instead of humans dominating the planet, the intelligent Reptite species survives and eventually becomes the dominant civilization. It's a fascinating glimpse at what the world might look like if history had taken a different path. Another alternate ending comes from defeating Lavos after resolving Frog's storyline and restoring peace to Guardia. Often referred to as the Oath ending, This version focuses less on the broader timeline and more on the personal journeys of the characters, especially Frog. With Magus defeated and Cyrus's legacy honored, Frog is finally able to lay down his burden and move forward. When Lavos is defeated at this point in the story, the ending reflects that sense of closure. These endings show how flexible Chrono Trigger's storytelling really is. They feel like legitimate small glimpses of how the world could have been if the heroes had succeeded sooner. They aren't just alternate endings, they are alternate timelines. But not every Chrono Trigger ending takes itself seriously. Some of Chrono Trigger's endings are completely ridiculous, and that's part of what makes them so memorable. One of the most famous examples involves the mysterious creatures known as the New. If Lavos is defeated under certain conditions, the ending features a bizarre interaction with these odd characters that feels almost like an inside joke from the developers. Another humorous ending features an unexpected twist with Frog and Queen Lean, hinting at a strange romantic outcome players probably didn't see coming. These endings don't just reward players for experimenting with the timeline. They show that the developers were willing to have fun with the concept as well. But one ending stands above the rest for how unusual and difficult it is to unlock. The rarest ending in Chrono Trigger is often called the Dream Project ending. To unlock it, players must defeat Lavos extremely early in the game, something that's nearly impossible on a first playthrough. But with New Game Plus and strong characters, it becomes achievable. Instead of a traditional ending, players are transported to a hidden room where they meet the creators of Chrono Trigger themselves. This includes several legendary developers, such as Hironobu Sakaguchi and Yuji Ori. The developers speak directly to the player, breaking the fourth wall and celebrating the game's creation. It's a surprising and playful reward for players who push the game's mechanics to their limits. Chrono Trigger's multiple endings were revolutionary for their time. They aren't just a bonus feature, they are a core part of what makes the game special. Instead of telling players there was only one correct way to finish the story, the game encouraged experimentation. It rewarded curiosity and made replaying the adventure feel fresh every time. Even today, decades after its release, this system still feels innovative. By allowing players to challenge Lavos at different moments in the story, Chrono Trigger transformed its ending into something more than a conclusion. It was flexible, experimental, and surprisingly playful. It became an invitation to explore every possibility hidden within the timeline. And that's one of the many reasons why Chrono Trigger's multiple endings still feel ahead of their time, and why this game is still remembered as one of the greatest RPGs ever made. If you enjoyed this look at Chrono Trigger and what makes it so unique, leave a comment below and let me know which ending is your favorite, or perhaps the weirdest one that you've seen. And while you're doing that, be sure to hit that subscribe button, as it really helps build the channel and allow it to grow. But until the next time we meet, this is BCS Buster signing off. Don't forget to like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter or X at BCSBusterLP, follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/BCSBuster. Check out all the ways you can support the channel in the video description below. Not only do using those promo codes help save you money, but they help me grow the channel as well. And until the next time we meet, take care, y'all. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.